My husband and I were on a motorcycle. It was dark, and there was someone on the road to the right of us that was going to pull out onto the highway, and he thought our headlight was one of the headlights of the truck. He pulled out in front of us, and he didn't know that we were there on the motorcycle, so we hit him. I didn't remember anything. I didn't know why I was in the hospital. I just thought, okay, what am I doing here, and where is Brad, which is my husband? And then whenever I found out he didn't make it, I felt heartbroken. It was so sad. He saved my life. He took the biggest part of that, and as a husband and a good man that he was, people say they would give their life for somebody. Well, he definitely did. He did that for me. So I hate that I lost him, but I'm so grateful that I have a daughter with him, that I have him as a reason that I'm still here. In the hospital, I had to learn to walk again. I had to have a walker, and I had to wear a helmet when I walked because I had a massive bleed in the brain, so my brain was swelling. And my skull hadn't been put back on yet, and that was danger of fall risk. I was just worried. I was worried about, honestly, was I going to be able to give my little girl a bath again? When I realized now that I'm out of the hospital, something I need to work on is dealing with this accident. I found Mr. Truman by seeing his commercials. So I called him maybe a week or so out of the hospital to start everything. He actually offered to come to my house. Him and his wife brought us the most beautiful bouquet of flowers. He seemed like a neighbor. He seemed like a friend. He answered all of our questions, gave us information, and he was so pleasant, and it was such a great thing for him to travel to me. I mean, I don't think a lot of people would do that. Any court appointment that we had, he was there before I was, on time and prepared. That to me was like, this is a stress that I could have that I don't have. I would absolutely recommend him, and I do. When anybody asks me or jokes that I should call the Colonel, I tell them that I did.